I'm Gilda Radner, and, okay, now.
Gilda once said that having cancer gave her membership in an elite club she'd rather not belong to.
When something so devastating like a cancer diagnosis happens to you or someone in your family, I know I felt lost.
One of the things that I was worried about was that my mom might die.
I first came to Gilda's Club after I lost my leg, and I lost my leg to cancer. Before I came to Gilda's Club, I kind of felt awkward around people. I was a little embarrassed and confused and just really sad. After I came to Gilda's Club, they opened up my confidence. I started talking to people and I was happy again.
I live in New York City, and forever it's just fast-paced. So the minute that I walk into Gilda's Club, it's like all of that just stops. It feels comfortable and warm, and all my anxiety is like left at the doorstep.
We do yoga, we do meditation, we do art. It makes you become what you think you'll never become.
It's hard and it gets very lonely. You feel like you're the only one. But then I started coming to my weekly meetings at Gilda's Club, and everyone in the room says, I went through the same thing. You can come to your Gilda's Club meeting and take your hair off because it's hot and it's itchy and uncomfortable. And you don't have to feel like someone's staring at your big bald head.
I was first diagnosed in 2002. I started getting depressed and I couldn't tell anybody about it. So I decided to do something about it. Going to someplace in Brooklyn made it more attractive.
I attend Gilda's Club in the Bronx. Having the site so close to home has been incredible. You get to know members, not only your friends, they're your neighbors. They're like family, and they're so close.
The people I met at Gilda's Club became more than just group members. We started exchanging numbers, started hanging out. I became more aware of what it's like living with cancer and not hiding from cancer.
Having something so close for me has definitely pushed me or encouraged me to go more often. We were all thrown together with one thing in common, and that one thing has made a bond between us that is incredible.
To Gilda's Club because my mom passed away. Mickeyland is like a place where you can have fun, but you can also talk about stuff that you can't talk about at school. And they're just kind of free. You can play on the blocks and you can play with children.
We decorate hats, we eat cupcakes on people's birthdays, we play games.
The emotional support is very helpful because it helps you get through the day, and it puts a smile on your face when you leave.
When people come in here and I tell them that all these programs are free, you can see just on their faces like, wow, this is a wonderful thing.
Everything else costs so much, and Gilda's Club is just there for you to rely on, to turn to show up at and say, help me.
The financial aspect of it has been wonderful because nothing's free in this world at all, and Gilda's Club is.
When I give the tour after I do the new members meeting and I show the room where I had my support group for a year and a half that I came to every Friday afternoon, I mean, it's just a room with furniture, but there's like what I experience in there for 2 hours a week for that time is yeah, just never, it's always going to be a part of me.
I could not have survived my cancer without Gilda's Club.
At Gilda's Club, you never have to face cancer alone.
Because at Gilda's Club, we are a family.
It's for men, it's for women, it's for children, it's for families and friends.
It's for everyone living with cancer in New York City.
At Gilda's Club, I am learning to live with cancer.